Okay, I just heard that Ben of the Week is vegan, and I thought I'd grab my camera right away, even though I'm right here on the toilet. So hold on, I'm gonna wipe myself and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so my first reaction is I don't actually believe that he's vegan. I mean, he lied before so many times. How can we know that he's telling the truth this time? You know what I mean? But then on the other hand, maybe he is telling the truth. I mean, he is somebody who's capable of changing. He's a young guy, and he was already not eating animals in general, except for the fish part. But then again, he's a little manipulator, so I don't know.
And yeah, I did see Ben of the Week's comment section. Don't worry, I'll get to that at the end of the video, but right now I have a few errands to run.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Ben of the Week is somebody who has about, 12 million followers on YouTube, another 12 million over on TikTok, and he came to my house, he invited himself over, he said that he was going to be vegan. Turned out that he lied. He did this big documentary about me, and he has 17 million views on that, and I don't know. Anyway, I guess 100 clicks. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. So I guess he finally got it. Some people are a little bit slower, some people are a little bit faster, but if he's truly vegan, that's amazing. The problem, though, is that he didn't really talk about the animals enough, I'm not convinced from his video that he really understands the true meaning of being vegan, which is that you don't exploit animals. That means you don't use them for anything at all. For example, if you're buying shoes, you're not going to buy leather shoes. And although there are many vegan foods, in fact, being vegan is not really about food at all. Woohoo! Stay vegan! Being vegan means no matter where you are in the world, no matter what job you are doing, that you are out of the closet and always telling everybody that you are vegan proudly, not hiding in the closet. Being vegan means never eating anything that comes from cheese.
Being vegan is not a game, but like dominoes, it does have an effect. One person can influence the other, and eventually the whole world becomes vegan because people speak out, just like Ben did today, but he needs to do more of it. He's not doing enough.
There's just something about it that just rubbed me the wrong way. It's like he doesn't really fully get it because he's not telling his audience that they should be vegan. He's just saying, oh, it's right for me, but you guys do you, which is wrong. Ben, that is not the right attitude. If those people were eating cats and dogs, you wouldn't just be like, oh, okay, go ahead and do it, right? On the other hand, this time there was something a little bit more forceful about his message. It really seemed a lot more convincing than last time.
I have to go teach some classes. I have some private students, but I'll be right back. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Buongiorno!
Ready to learn English? Being vegan means seeing stores like this and actually feeling sad. It means seeing ads like this and realizing this is the dead body of an innocent pig who didn't want to die and was murdered in a gas chamber at just 6 months old. And it means feeling that in your heart and telling people about it. One of the things that's a bit alarming is he did say, oh, you might see me with a leather bag or something like that, which almost like sets the stage that he's going to keep hurting animals. On the other hand, when you become a new vegan, you don't have to throw out all your non-vegan clothes right away. Give it a bit of time. And if you have colored pencils or markers and you find out that they're not vegan, don't worry about it. Just do your best. That's all you can do. We don't live in a vegan world yet, so do your best. Being vegan does mean learning about foods. These, for example, are walnuts, and they contain omega-3 fatty acids. That's a good type of fatty acid. It's good to know what is healthy and what is not. These are also good. And of course, these. I think what Ben needs to do is more research about what veganism is all about. Now that he's out of the closet, he's going to have a lot of questions. And I also suggest that he has actual, real, true empathy for the animals, such as when he sees their corpses in places like this, wherever he's going in the world, he should speak out and say to his audience, you know what, that made me sad. As Ben goes throughout his life and continues to make videos, and he is out and he maybe wants to buy this for his boyfriend or whatever, he can make sure to tell his audience to check the tag. Now you see this? Look at that. That says, you see that? Acrylic, mohair, and nylon. Mohair is the fur of an animal. That is not okay. Nylon is vegan and acrylic is, but no, Ben should not buy this for his boyfriend. But let's say he wanted to buy his boyfriend a watch. Well, that would be fine. It's always the right time to be vegan. Shoop. And no, being vegan is not a religion. Being vegan is a moral baseline. It just means you don't want to be an asshole to the animals. What we also want to see going forward is Ben speaking out to talk to other creators like Call Me Chris and Oompaville and SS Sniper Wolf and even Gordon Ramsay, and telling them that they should be vegan too. He should be a role model to lead this movement. He can totally do it. Now, Ben of the Week will probably never admit that I was the reason for him becoming vegan, because that would just be not seen as cool. But the truth of the matter is, it takes 100 clicks to become vegan, and I have been speaking to him for a long time. And him coming to my home and seeing that it is totally possible to be vegan, seeing the food in my fridge, seeing that it is healthy, seeing me run outside in the snow, seeing that my dog Bella is vegan, he got it. And so I encourage everybody else to also come out of the closet. And don't be afraid to admit it if I am part of the reason that you became vegan, because we all know it's true. If I hadn't done videos about Ben, he never would have thought about it to begin with. And now many of his followers are becoming vegan too. So that is a great thing. So I look forward to seeing more of his videos in the future. But in the meantime, I'm going to be helping him out in his comment section, because I did notice that many people have questions there, and he doesn't seem like the type to go down there and educate them. Unfortunately, he should though. But those of you who want the information, you can come to me. Go into my comment section, ask me any questions that you want to, and if you are vegan and you happen to be watching this video, please go down into the comment section yourselves and help to educate people, because there are so many pre-vegans just waiting, just starving for the information. So the more of us that are out there teaching these facts, the better it is for the animals. And Ben, if you're watching this, you don't need to worry about losing your teenage audience. You already won them over by your creativity and all of your other videos. Don't worry.
Well, unfortunately, it seems I have to end this video because TikTok is warning me that I already used 30 clips and that's all I have. So what I'll do is I'll make another video about the comment section coming up. So make sure you subscribe so you'll be here for that. Bye!
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.